This shit ain't nothing to me, you stupid piece of shit.
Podcasts like this.
Yeah, you should, now that we're on video, you should start doing it. You should start doing it like metal mode. Just hand up here, just only talking with your elbow out.
Talk so loud.
There's
grip it like
And
this.
like
There's
have
literally
the-
nothing
have
better than
this
comedians.
wrapped around.
Yeah.
Nothing
When-
better than
when you
comedians
see-
going on stage and just putting elbow out stand-up
You
comedy.
know the set's
What's up,
gonna be
motherfucker?
ass when
My
they...
mom's trying to FaceTime me.
Your mom's trying to fucking FaceTime you. What's up, Mary, you motherfucker? What's happening, motherfucker? Oh.
What's up, fucker?
Hello.
Hello, fucker.
Oh.
You're on
Sorry, I'm
Content
holding this
Farm
kinda crazy.
podcast.
There we go.
Say something. It's horrible radio.
Hi, Mama.
What?
I said, good day, Charlie. How are you?
No, it's got to be racist or something. Say something
You gotta,
racist.
you gotta do an accent. You gotta do something.
You've got the wrong caller.
Ah.
Okay, I got to let you go. I'm recording a podcast.
Okay.
All right.
you.
You look tan.
She does look tan. Where is she?
Yeah, she's in Australia.
Oh, cool. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. What the hell is she doing down there, eh?
Oh, she's visiting my aunt, buddy.
What the hell? What is your aunt
Mhm.
doing down there?
My aunt's lived there for like 20 years
What
now.
business does a white woman have in Australia?
What a white bitch doing in Australia.
What business does a white woman have?
Pussy.
I got a lot of questions for the people in the audience
Let me
tonight.
ask the people I wrote here tonight. I got a lot of motherfucking questions, specifically that about the land down under.
You guys know when you're on the bus and those fuckers kick you off?
The fuck do you do for work?
This is my first open mic. Let's hear some fucking laughs in the house tonight.
Who's fucking
Louder.
drinking tonight?
Louder.
And this one
Louder.
goes out to our parents who always let us talk as loud as we want.
Give it up for my fucking wife. She came here to support me today.
She fucking had to get a fucking sitter and shit.
Shout out Lisa. She's in grade 11, but we think she has a great future. We trusted her with her children. What the fuck is up? What the fuck is up?
Oh, I'm not funny? Fucking 30 years on the rigs and I'm not funny? Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you,
Fuck
buddy.
you. I'm 50. She's 26. She's hot as fuck. Fuck you. You're jealous.
All you're jealous of me, motherfuckers. I'm out here. I could buy every single one of you. But what do I do with that money? I spend it on a sitter so I can come entertain you tonight. I'm a man of the motherfucking people.
It would be really
All
funny
right,
if you were...
big tuna, everybody. Big tuna. Up next, we have Jeff.
I would love someone doing stand-up and then like they do get a big laugh and they go, louder!
Yeah,
I need more than that.
As they're doing
I
the
bet you'd
punchline,
like
they're
that.
going, I want to see you jump.
That's good.
That would
That's
be
good.
fun, man. That would be fun.
Yeah.
What do you think, Dars?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think much about anything.
I guess I don't think much about anything anymore ever since the car accident.
They canceled the new Star Trek.
Did you like it?
No.
Did you want it to
still.
keep going?
No.
I wanted him to see him kiss that green girl again, though.
Oh, it was
I got
so
everything I
sexy.
wanted. No, it's I wanted to see her kiss that green them.
Oh, is it
Aw,
them?
Man.
The whole show became very good.
It got so much better.
The same people that book Just for Laughs are now booking Star Trek.
From the creators of Winnipeg Comedy Fest, Star Trek.
From the creators at Winnipeg Comedy Festival, Space, The Final Frontier.
Featuring only a cast of lesbians that have allegations.
I thought you were going to say alopecia at first.
Way funnier.
Lesbians with alopecia.
Featuring your favorite lesbians with alopecia.
Every single one of them has a different toucan. They all have different kinds of backward hats.
Bald Diane. Shiny Mike.
Black Keisha.
Dude, did I tell you
Will
about,
Smith's wife.
did I tell you about the only lesbian who was honest with me in Victoria after that set?
You
No.
didn't.
It was a black stud that knew
Yes.
my girlfriend and came up
Damn.
to me and was like, "Hey, you were funny, rough crowd." Dapped me up. She was like, "You were funny, but rough crowd," and then just dapped me up. And I was like, "Thank you for being honest."
I think
Black-
stud lesbians are the future.
Yeah, everybody's imitating them.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
think that they're having a moment. They're being so cool about it.
They
They're
are,
being very
dude.
humble about it.
100%.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
like female basketball is cooler than ever. Like it's huge, and they're just like, we've always been here.
Yeah,
And
we
it's
just
like-
we just grinded.
Very cool. They're not being
Have-
weird about it.
Yeah.
Have you seen? And I feel like you'll agree with me on this. Have you seen Angel Reese?
Angel Reese.
Remember the big rivalry that was happening about a year,
I know
2
the
years
name.
ago? Caitlin Clark versus Angel
Yeah,
Reese.
yeah.
They famously went against each other in college basketball finals.
Yeah.
There was the famous, no, not choking. It was the can't see me. I'm confusing the choking with something very different.
That's actually just a porn I watched.
No, Spike Lee specifically to New
yeah.
York team.
No, it's Spike Lee.
Spike Lee, actually. Don't be silly.
It
I
actually.
watched porn about Spike Lee.
There's nothing
It's
funny.
a
Spike Lee's an
porno.
auteur.
It's a porno directed by Spike Lee. When the guy's about to come, they do a dolly pull. Looks like his dick is getting closer and farther away at the same time.
When the guy's about to come, a white guy comes in and ruins it for everybody.
fucking wrecks it.
The white cuckold enters
It's
at that
crazy.
moment.
He comes
Says,
on the
I
girl.
own all this. This whole house, I own it.
You guys are
And then
going to
they
get
burn
evicted.
the
I
house
told
down.
my dad.
They burn the house down, and everyone goes, "Was the house supposed to be burned down?" And Spike Lee goes, "You didn't even get the movie."
You didn't even get. Only white people ask me that question.
It used to be an Italian neighborhood. Think
fucky.
about it.
Think about it.
Fuckhead.
No, there was a big rivalry. Basically, got to the end. They did a "You Can't See Me" thing, and then after Angel Reese beat out Caitlin Clark, while Caitlin Clark was walking back to the bench, she followed her and went like that,
Awesome.
and everyone was like, "Wow, what a bitch!
Yeah.
What an absolute bitch!" And then the whole race dynamic came into it, where everyone's like, "Caitlin
she
Clark was
white?
white. Caitlin Clark was white." And
Okay.
everyone's like, "She was doing it." No one was saying shit. And then Angel Reese did it, and everyone got upset. But also was after the game, not during. So big rivalry kicked off. Angel Reese, have you seen this girl? I'm about to pull her up.
No, let me see.
I have been grilled by people before because I was like, "She's pretty.
I bet she is.
She is pretty."
Yeah.
I have been joinking my moit. Pictures
I've
of
been
this.
rubbing it red and raw.
I have been ripping it with my grip.
I've been peeling the paint off my fucking hog,
Oh, what the hell?
buddy.
She blocked me. Huh, weird.
Why does it keep happening?
No,
Dude,
joking.
let me see. She's beautiful.
Right?
People don't think this girl's pretty?
Dude, people will be like, "She looks like an alien. Her eyes are too far apart."
No, she's like a
Very
10.
pretty girl.
She's like a
Yeah,
10.
very pretty girl.
She's beautiful.
Show
Yeah.
me.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna fucking puke.
Do you guys? Yeah, Spike Lee's got to be like the
The
fucking,
hottest
like,
girl ever.
Spike Lee,
hottest
I've
girl
been
I've ever
flamed by
seen.
this before. Spike Lee's fucking hot, right?
Yeah, Spike Lee sucks. Hey, we would, right? We all would. I was gonna
would
say.
Yeah, inside
Bottom
man. I'd
Spike
like to-
Lee out. You
Oh,
kidding me? That
buddy.
little guy?
Yeah, I'd buck him off me like a bronco. Yeah.
Sequel to Inside Man, Inside That Man.
Aw. No, I was gonna say Spike Lee. He's got to be like the dorkiest guy ever named Spike, huh?
No, the dog from Rugrats.
True.
Sorry.
Oh, well.
I'm trying to think of any cool Spikes.
They're all cool.
Spikes, they all feel like they were bullies in the 90s.
Yeah,
This
that's
guy
cool.
this guy never watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, I've never seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You were absolutely right. You read me down filthy.
I've never seen it.
You
either.
absolutely read me down filthy.
I
What's-
read you stupid motherfuckers like a book.
I read you motherfuckers
I
like
opened
the
up your
Torah.
arms and I read that shit across your chest like the fucking printout
I look at
dipshit
these
you are.
cheesy honkies and I say, there's no way these fucking rubes have seen
I
Buffy
see
the
that
Vampire
fat
Slayer.
forehead and I say, look, a pop-up book.
I look at you and I see 2 pimples.
That's it.
That's it.
And guess what? Pop, pop.
Watching pimples drop.
I look over at you talking and I think, what to expect when you're expecting? We got a fucking baby on our hands.
Yeah, you're a pimp. A pimple. There's nothing cool about selling women.
All right, let's switch
I was
it up.
saying that to
Okay.
my roommate the other day.
What?
This whole selling women thing.
What?
Like how everyone used to be like, that's pimp.
Oh, yeah.
And now how
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
totally
yeah.
gone away. That's a sex trafficker.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Man, that's a child sex trafficker.
Man, that's a sex
so
trafficker.
cool.
Do you guys know Diddy dressed as the Joker and like terrorized New York for a bit? I am not kidding.
What?
That is not that is not a joke.
That's
The
really?
whole thing that Diddy did. Yeah, Diddy like for a Halloween like dressed as the Joker and terrorized New York.
That's so funny. I like to imagine Diddy.
hilarious.
I like to imagine Diddy like 15, reading a comic book in his like Harlem apartment, being like, "Man, as soon as I get some motherfucking money."
Yeah, I'm gonna get a wig with some floppy green hair.
And I'm going to touch these guys and ask them why so serious.
I'm gonna paint myself white, and then I'm gonna paint myself a little whiter in my face. And then I'm gonna terrorize New York.
Wait, what was
for
he
one
doing?
night. He just dressed like
It was
the
crazy.
Joker and
He
went
robbed-
around.
Menace?
No, he robbed all the biggest gangs And then when he brought the Ukrainians in, he lit the money on fire.
What?
It was crazy. He kept saying New York deserves a better criminal.
Oh,
Fucking nuts.
it's horrible.
Sending a message, and that message is, "Yo, booty hole looks delicious."
I'm only burning your half.
I'm only burning your.
Have you, Darcy? I know you've seen it. One of my favorite cringe videos of all time, which is
The Joker walk-in video with the roommates.
yes. I thought you were gonna say the Joker one of the classic.
I'm
the
the
Joker, baby.
I'm the
No,
Joker.
Not that.
baby.
That one's good.
The Joker
but the
roommate.
Joker
That's great.
roommate one is brutal. Where
What's
it's a guy.
that?
It's a guy first year of university, so he's been put in a dorm room with some random dude
Yeah.
who's
It's like a
obviously way
20-year-old
cooler
video.
than him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Way cooler than him, and he's filming something late at night. He's cosplaying as the Joker. It's
Oh.
probably right when the movie came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
I
it's
think
like
this
close
was
to 20
this
years.
was pre-Batman Begins.
No, I don't think so
I
because
don't-
he's doing Keith Ledger.
I don't know if he is. Yeah,
He's doing Heath Ledger in it.
It's an old video. I think.
I
it might
assume
be
it's like, well,
even
think
older
about
than that.
Batman. Batman, what's it called?
The Dark
Dark
Knight.
Knight is
That's
2008,
like- yeah.
2007, 2008.
Might be around
Yeah,
then.
it's
So
almost
it is 20 years.
That was one of
Yeah.
the first cringe, like pure cringe videos I saw.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I was like, millions of people tuned in to watch
It's-
this.
dude, it's
And then
brutal.
I saw the video and was like, that's gonna keep me awake at night.
Yeah.
The roommate comes in and goes, and he's obviously drunk, and he comes back with his friend, and this guy's eyes kind of open up
Oh,
as
no.
the door opens, and then he kind of calms himself back down. His
full
roommate
Joker
just goes,
makeup on.
full Joker makeup on. He's already been doing some of the scenes. His roommate just goes, what are you doing, man?
Oh,
And
no.
he's just like, what do you have the makeup on? The guy's like,
Oh.
I was doing a
being the
Joker,
Joker,
just doing a
man."
Joker scene.
And
And he's
the
like, what?
Joker
And they
guy
make him do it.
Smile
Like,
is
come
so
on.
pained.
Come
Like
on,
his-
let's-
Oh.
it's one of the most pained expressions where he's just like smiling through the pain. He's like, just being the Joker, man. And he's like, can you do the laugh? And he's like, and it's like,
It's brutal.
It's nightmare fuel. It keeps you awake at night.
It's-
Did I tell
I found it
you-
at like 16, and I was like, Jesus.
There was
gotta
I
watch
mean, I'm
that.
sure you guys had this too. There was an open micer in Victoria who was a Joker guy.
Oh, there's always Joker
There's
guys.
always
Yeah,
Joker
yeah, yeah.
guys.
My friend.
Every Halloween, he dressed like the Joker, and you just see him around, and he'd be like, ah.
Oh yeah, shaving the Joker into his chest. Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy. Yeah. There's
Yeah. No, this guy like was he really
he
went
was
all
the,
in.
no. This guy was the Joker.
This
I
guy
swear
was
to
the
God.
Joker.
Yeah. He always fought Batman. He was crazy. No, my friend Neil for a while, he was like going on these dates with all these like girls in Montreal, and I was like, how are they? And he's like, I don't know, man. All these like girls are really boring. So like, just to like entertain myself, I just get really drunk and do Joker quotes at them. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I'll just get like really drunk, and then like she'll be like, what are you into? And I'll go, I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught
I'm
it.
sure. I think you've told that story in the podcast.
Really?
before.
I don't know
Really
if he
funny.
has. I know
Yeah.
you've told me that in the past, but that is very funny. to do.
Really funny thing to do.
Dog chasing car.
I'm a dog chasing cars.
Yes.
What's more cringe, a dude doing the Joker or a guy going on a first date and doing Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man?
Oh,
I think Robert
Iron
Downey
Man.
Jr. as Iron
Iron
Man is
Man.
cringe.
Yeah.
I think Iron Man would be more cringe.
Iron Man's what? What?
Yes, are you kidding me?
What?
Well, actually, I don't agree with
Tony
that on
Stark is the coolest guy ever. What?
that. You're
He's like if Elon Musk was gangster.
he's like if Elon Musk liked the Wu-Tang Clan. No,
come on,
how?
guys. I listen to
fucking
classic rock. I'm
moron.
just
No,
cool.
no, no,
I just
like,
do that kind of things.
I'm doing a bit, but just explain your logic to me.
Do you not think that the smugness and weird attitude that Tony Clark,
My dad's friend Tony Clark is such a smug cocksucker.
Motherfucker, Tony Clark.
He thinks he's so much fucking better than us just because he mows his lawn.
My
You don't think
dad's
this-
coworker, Tony Clark, that cocksucking smug piece of shit. He comes over with his Bulgarian wife.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay, so you got made manager. My dad's been working there 15 years longer than you, and he got offered manager first. He didn't want the extra responsibility, Tony.
Well, here comes Tony Clark and his Acura.
Oh, congrats, you got a fucking TSX, you cocksucker.
So you don't think that smugness is funny? The next thing you're going to tell me is that Jimmy Kimmel's not funny.
Next thing you're going to tell me is Jimmy Carr's not funny.
I would take Jimmy Kimmel.
Next thing
over
you're going to
Carr
tell me
any
is
day.
that Jimmy Carter isn't sexy.
Darcy, if you showed up on a date dressed like
Right. Lord
Stark,
Michaels.
yeah, exactly, Stark, and started reacting to a girl as
Here I am.
Tony Stark,
Not funny.
how would you feel? On a date, that is the cringiest thing imaginable.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck are you doing, dude?
What? Bobby, what are
Bobby,
you
why
doing?
do you keep getting up?
Sorry, my
And he's like trying.
camera was dying. I had to
Oh,
plug the
word.
camera.
The camera's on. Well, you killed the podcast.
Okay.
So you're going to tell me that if I dress up like Lorne Michaels on a date, I'm not going to get pussy.
Lorne Michaels, what era?
Now. If I sit there and go, I am Iron Man. I'm low on iron.
I need a big steak.
I need a big steak. Will you breastfeed me?
Chevy was talented but bullish.
That's a pickup line. Chevy was talented but bullish. How old are you?
Please say more than 16.
Would you like to see my collection of mummies? Lorne Michaels just collects mummies. I keep robbing Egypt. They can't stop me. I have so much NBC money.
I have more money than the country.
Would you like to see Tutankhamun?
That's the Sphinx's nose. I installed a Simeon machine on it. I want you to sit there.
You know,
I woke up and gave my cast members the incredible gift of being able to imitate older cast members. Marcelo Hernandez is a once-in-a-generation talent.
I gave Tina
Bestowed upon him by the Pharaoh himself.
Sorry.
Marcelo Hernandez. Listen, I gave Tina Fey crabs. You think I'm gonna let you take the show over? I don't care if you have blackmail. I'm Lorne fucking Michaels, and I'm very allergic to tomatoes.
Are you going to see that documentary coming out about him?
It's going to theaters.
What?
There's a documentary about Lorne Michaels.
Is it
coming out.
produced by himself?
Of course.
It's really
Probably.
embarrassing.
It's gotta be.
I mean, he's got so much money. What pisses me off about him is that he really turned his back on Canada.
He did turn his back
He's
on
been in
Canada.
America longer than he was ever in Canada, but we did make him.
Yes.
And he like
Here's the thing. Every comedian that's huge and every actor or just person in media turns their back on Canada.
Unfortunately, the one who kind of didn't is Ryan Reynolds.
I would
Ryan,
Biggest
disagree.
cringe lord.
He
in the
I think
No,
world.
Ryan
yeah.
Reynolds swerved back because he knew that all these ads wouldn't make it over the border.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now
that's
he's just
true.
like, yeah,
He's
I'll do
also-
a donut. And also Hollywood switched up on him.
he said and done literally nothing. Like when Trump was like, "We're going to take over Canada," Ryan Reynolds didn't do shit.
Mike Myers is the only one who
But
stood true.
what did Deadpool say?
Probably something really clever and funny.
Probably something that a comedian in 2011 said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what did Mike Myers do?
Mike Myers just went on SNL and was just like, elbows out, I'll
Yeah.
fucking kill for Canada.
And
That
he lives,
rocks.
he
Myers
lives
went
in New York
crazy with
City
it.
too. Mike Myers.
Mike Myers
Like,
went ape shit with it, and he's just like, I'm ready to
Fake
die
this
for
whole
my
time.
fucking country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Myers started unloading clips into the crowd.
I know. And the whole thing is Mike Myers was
Mike Myers
impossible.
pulled out a gun and said,
They
"I'm
said it was
keeping everyone in
impossible to
here."
pin him down because they're like, I don't know, one minute it was a dude who weighed 4,000 pounds. The next moment it was a Scottish guy in his 80s. Then it became an ogre. It's just impossible. He's the master of disguise.
The
We
cops
can't
break
find
into the
this dude.
building. They're like, "Where is he?" And they hear a Scottish go, "I heard he was over there." And they're like,
Okay.
"Okay, Shrek, thank you."
He really has one voice, eh?
Well, his parents were Scottish, so he just did
Yeah.
an impression of his dad and wrote it to millions and millions of dollars, which
I
no
don't think
Canadian
his
has ever
parents
done
were-
after him.
I
Yeah.
don't think his parents. It turned out that I think his parents weren't Scottish, were they?
Yeah, I think his grandpa was.
Maybe I thought it was his parents were English, and he was just like running.
Maybe they
with
were
it.
English. I think his
Yeah.
he had Scottish people in his family.
Okay,
And
Yeah.
Scottish people, when they're in that family, they'll never leave.
they live forever, dude.
But he kind of was sick about it though. And
Yeah,
his,
he's dope.
His brother, I think, like works for the Canadian government or something.
I like Mike.
Yeah, I actually used to hate Mike, and now I do think he's kind of goated.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's easy to win my favor.
Yeah.
It's easy to win
I
my
like that
favor,
movie,
and you
like
know what he
Mike.
did? He stepped back. Like he was like, "I got Shrek. I got a family."
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
it didn't seem like he did the Love Guru, and everyone's like, "This is the worst movie ever," and he was like, "Fair enough."
Dude, I loved The Love
It did-
Guru as a kid.
Did you really?
I loved it.
Yeah, but as a kid, you like any movie. you know?
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I also
Anything
loved
that isn't
You Don't
the
Mess with the
news.
Zohan.
I liked it as a child as well.
Yeah.
I thought it was fun.
I did not watch that movie until I was an adult. It is a fever dream.
It is, and I'm sure it does not hold up. He's like an IDF soldier in it,
Yeah,
right?
he's an
Yes.
IDF soldier who
yeah.
falls in love with a Palestinian hairdresser, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
And the
Yeah.
palace, and yeah, like the Palestinians are represented by John Turturro, which is a little,
Yeah,
a little
the
clunky.
Palestinian woman is represented by the girl who plays like she was from like True Blood or something.
Oh,
I don't
wow.
I think she's a white girl.
Oh wow.
I think she's a Brianne Williamson type.
Whoops.
Like just a white girl that looks like
Blowing her up.
Yeah.
they're whatever.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. Interesting.
A style
Fred
bender.
Armisen.
What flavor
Yes.
is that? Beef?
Well, Fred Armisen is
I
Latino.
wish.
Yeah,
it's
Fred Armisen
Jasmine
is like
Ice.
vaguely Latino.
He's
I
like,
believe-
yeah, I think he's like vaguely.
He's half, isn't he?
I don't even know if he's half.
I do think
Maybe
he's
I don't know.
half,
I could be
yeah.
putting dirt on
of
his
like
name.
problematic Jewish comedies commenting on the Middle East, The Dictator is still very funny.
Yeah, you were telling me that
The Dictator
recently.
is,
is
so fucking funny.
I did find it funny when I watched
found
it
it
at like
funny when I
18 or
was-
19. I
yeah.
haven't watched it since.
Same.
I still think it's good.
I
like
can see it being
the
good.
plot is terrible, but the individual jokes, like if you just watch like a random scene from it, it's funny. But the overarching plot is terrible.
I fucking hate Sacha Baron Cohen though.
I kind of do now too.
Yeah, he's such a
He
fucking
has-
little
Is he
really
a
warned-
crazy Zionist? What?
crazy Zionist with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just annoying. You know what I mean? Like he's also like one of those guys where like enough time has passed from Borat where he's like, what I was making was actually fine art, and all these people trying to do it now have no clue what
He
they're
pulled the
doing.
ladder
I-
up really hard.
Yeah.
I saw someone doing crowd. When the fuck was it? Someone was doing crowd work, and there was someone from Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Here it comes!" And
Yep.
they were like, "Borat," and then
Yep.
the person was like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you could tell they were just like, "Okay, man, whatever."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you guys are producing very
So much
weird
potassium.
looking MMA fighters. You guys are producing potassium.
Astronomical
That's
level.
like a real Borat fan right there.
Yeah,
You
dude.
guys are producing a lot
Number
of
one-
potassium.
Number one exporter of potassium.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's such an autistic pull.
dude, I love that movie.
I forget that
Did I
you're
ever-
on the
it's a great
spectrum.
movie.
Did I ever tell
Yeah.
you my dad took me to go see something when I was a kid, and while he brought me into the theater, and it was probably like, when did Borat come out? Bob, you were saying we were grade 4?
Yeah.
He took me to see something in grade 4, and then while me and my friend Alessandra were in the theater, he just went over to the other theater and watched Borat. He also said he didn't buy a ticket, he just walked in and stood there. Like in the back. He was like, yeah, it was back.
Standing the whole
So he just went in the back, stood there and watched.
Just watching Borat, just like arms crossed in the back of the theater, is
Just going every now and then.
So
Just going.
such a dad move.
Loved it.
Really, that's great.
Loved it, dude.
Oh, my
He
dad
loves
would not
Sacha
love
Baron
Borat. My dad would not love
My
Borat.
dad fucking loved Borat.
Yeah, I don't think my dad. I think my dad would be like, I don't know what Kazakhstan is like.
I mean, the fact that your dad's worldly enough to know that, my dad would just be like, you know what, this guy's got balls.
Yeah,
Anytime a comic does something edgy and gets away with it, my dad's like, he's got balls. That's
Yes.
awesome.
my dad's weird though, because he's like super worldly and racist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's met them, so he knows why he hates
Yeah, and like my
Thailand.
dad, my dad will like say things, you know, where he's like, "Yeah, these fucking Muslim guys, they do the Sharia law, and the wife's not even allowed to talk." And then my sister's like, "Dad, you can't say that." He's like, "I saw it."
That's also like, I feel like every dad kind of hits that thing.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's just like
Yeah.
dad shit. But
Which
then
is
he's
so-
like, "I was there, Kaylin. You ever fucking go there?" She's like,
Yeah.
"No, I never went there." He's like, "I hope you never do."
It is crazy to see them hit that note though, and just be like, "Oh, these fucking Muslim. They don't like women. They don't.
Yeah.
They don't think that they should drive. They don't think they
Yeah.
should do this." And I'm like, "Dad, it sounds like you're Muslim. I don't. This is. I don't know what to tell you here. You're kind of
Dad,
describing."
you should move to Saudi. I think you'd like it. Yeah. Oh man.
Can you tell us a story where your grandmother saw a ghost?
Oh yeah, I can now. It
But
was,
also, A, she saw a ghost. B, she potentially saw
potentially
it with
blind,
Ray-Ban
and also
glasses.
meta glasses on. She went, she went meta. What am I looking at? And it says the ghost of your great grandfather. And she went, holy shit, holy
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
shit.
The fact
exactly
that
what I was
your
afraid of.
grandmother doesn't have a smartphone, but she bought meta glasses is so funny.
So you've Darcy, I think you have known me through the entire trajectory of me figuring, or my grandma figuring out specifically where her family came from and everything.
Yeah.
And it is truly a spectrum. It keeps moving. Where it's
Yeah.
just like,
Oh,
what?
yeah. The McDonald's
What?
are-
What? Not even McDonald's. That's not even the side. So it's
What's
just
their
like a
last
constant.
name?
I'm not joking. Their last name
Gutierrez?
is no MacDonald.
So
What?
you're McDonald and McDonald's?
Yes.
That's so funny.
Yes, dude.
What?
McDonald and MacDonald.
So you are Shonald McDonald?
I
Yeah.
am Shonald McDonald.
so
It's
funny.
MacDonald.
You just married like a different version of your own family.
That's awesome.
It's the no, because my mom's like maiden name is Smith,
Right.
but that's also like a situation that's like
Yeah,
her dad,
Smiths or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But
So
my
you
grandma's name
The
was that.
McDonald's and the MacDonald's.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fused into one anxious
Yes,
guy.
dog. And it's so it's constantly just her giving us new information. We go, what? And she goes, well, this might be what it is. And we go, what? So it's also like an old woman who's going kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So what she did is like she sat down at the table and she came in. She sat down at the table and she kind of went quiet for a minute. And then the next week she came in and she was like, you know, I looked behind you at the table and it was the ghost of my great grandfather. Or she was like, it's the ghost of your great great grandfather. And I was like, which is a man she's never met.
Yeah,
And when
of
was
course.
this?
And I was like,
Also,
what?
like, probably never seen a photo of.
Nothing. Like
Yeah.
no information.
Yeah.
And I was like,
But
what?
When was this?
What? This was like probably a month ago, maybe like 3 weeks.
She
ago?
saw the ghost a month ago, or she told you a month ago?
She told me a week after it supposedly happened.
Yeah,
And I just went,
saw
okay.
Your great grandfather, he looked hungry.
He looked hungry. It was
Kept
crazy.
licking the back of your head.
I saw it. It was just an ad on her Meta glasses. Just like, it was crazy. He looked at me and he said, "Bet MGR." It
He
scared
looked
the
at me and
shit
said,
out of me.
"I'm Ryan Reynolds, and
Yeah.
I have a new donut at
I
Tim
have the
Hortons."
honey nut glazer.
She looked at me and said, sign up for steak.com and get 1,500 free credits.
But that was literally it, which is also a guy where I'm like, I thought you've never seen this person. I don't like what.
But also he's just behind you, like, angry. Like, why
Yeah,
aren't
and
you
I
in
also
the
like.
mines?
There's just been so many like weird pieces of information. So I'm like, so is it this person or was there a Latino man behind me, just like ready to strangle me? Like, I don't understand what like.
Because you told
me
us.
trying to grasp every aspect of the information she gives me. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What? Like
Yeah.
it's just
and
always
the
kind
supernatural is now involved.
of. Well, she's always been about that.
A ghost.
She's always been about ghosts and goblins.
Yeah.
Really?
Not goblins, but ghosts.
She
She's not
hates goblins.
crazy.
If you come over for dinner, do not bring up goblins.
Well, she refers to goblins as something else. But yeah. So she's always been about supernatural. I think I've told this on the podcast before, but she basically described to me The Shine when I was a kid.
Yes.
She like described.
had it?
She was like, no. She claimed that my grandpa had it. I think she said no, not her. She said that my grandpa had it, that my sister had it, and she was describing The Shine of like being precognitive, like being able to see a bit of the future, being able
Yeah.
to communicate with things. And then I remember going, "Do I have it?" And she just went, "No." Like, it made me feel
No,
so
loser.
left out. Where I was like, "What the fuck?"
Magic is real and
Yeah.
you don't have it.
No,
Yeah,
I
it
love
was
your
like
sister
it was just
more
like,
than you.
nah. And like me and my sister when we were at their place, when me
Telling
and my
your
sister,
she's the chosen one, Sean. Do I have it? No.
it was like when me and my
You
sister,
have
Listen,
when me
you
and my
are gonna
sister,
know exactly when I die.
when they would be at when we were like at her place, like or at their place when we were like really little, we used to be in like bunk beds in the same room, and I remember it would just be me like looking down like this bitch, like
This magic.
so jealous.
Let's see if she knows I'm about to fart on her. You got the shine so good, you should see this
Maybe you could have
coming.
seen this coming, you little slut.
You fucking whore.
Precog that, you fucking loser.
But yeah, she got the medical glasses. Which, Bobby, I gotta show you the photo of this. The photo of this is crazy, dude.
How much do meta glasses cost?
Dude, she
also?
told me that I think they cost like $300 to $600.
Oh my god. Wait, did she get sunglasses once, or is it like transition
No,
lenses?
that's sunglasses.
That's
So she's already like partially blind, and she's coming up the stairs, and my mom's just like, you have Ray-Bans. Why do you have sunglasses on? She's like, I can barely see with these on. It's just.
it's so
And
funny.
my mom is like, you have glasses on that look like they're trying to hide that you're blind. Like those are Ray Charles's that you have on. And she was like, they're Meta glasses. Doesn't have a smartphone.
Oh my
refuses
god.
to get one.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
What
just
can they do?
It's
without
also
a
so
smartphone?
funny.
nothing. Like
Turn
they can take some videos.
Yeah.
And they can take like pictures, I guess.
And for when I'm pegging your gramps, this is gonna come in handy.
This way I can record those ghosts when I see them.
It's also funny that, like you said, she thought a big like perk of them was like it can describe your surroundings to you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really funny to put on glasses that make you blind and then be like, "Tell me what's in front of me." Oh,
Also-
my ungrateful grandson.
Oh, my non-magic grandson.
My grandson who
Oh,
can't
my
see
muggle
anything.
son.
Well,
boy under the stairs.
Wow.
Some would say that making people laugh is a magic of its own. I wouldn't.
My grandma's like been the only one that's been real with me about not pursuing stand up.
Really?
Because she read she got like an in-depth.
She read a thing on Meta.
She got an in-depth horoscope done on me, and she was like, no, this one it says you're supposed to be a teacher of sorts. That's
Oh
what
my
it says. You're
God.
supposed to be a teacher.
I'm
of
teaching
sorts.
these white folks how to laugh.
Teach you to make some motherfucking light. And
I'm gonna
she's like,
teach young
you
men
know,
how
keep
to-
that in mind when going forward. She's like, remember, this isn't set in stone, but this is a good map of the direction
Yeah.
you're going. You can always go off the path, but the destination is the same.
I'm teaching these motherfuckers how to put lightning in a bottle.
Well, you're not Percy Jackson, so let's make that clear.
And for the millionth time, I wish you were. That would be a great gift to me.
Magic is real. Our bloodline has it, and you don't. And you're supposed to be a teacher.
What's next, Teach? Oh, man, that's awesome, dude.
yeah, it was pretty sick.
Yeah. I can't stop running. I keep doing this and making myself laugh, which is fucking real funny, huh, Darcy?
Don't ever talk to me like that again.
Sorry. I apologize. You're my man. I keep really making myself laugh by doing an old British lady doing dirty talk. It was something I did a lot in the past, and then now I keep doing it again.
Oh, you fucking
Oh,
like that,
oh,
don't
yes.
you?
Yeah.
Come on, get your willy.
I'm gonna give you a good rogering on that
Yeah.
muff.
Put your willy in me cunt. Come on, then.
Look at you sweeping my chimney.
It's so fun.
I got a big bowl of porridge down there for you, Mr. Twist.
That's
Lap
it.
it up then. Go down and go to a mukbang on my twat.
That's it. Search inside me like you've lost a finger.
You've lost your £2 pence. Come on, then.
That's it.
Stick me in with a bit of the old and out
That's
then.
it. Play with the thimble.
It might be in me fanny. You might have to take a look at me other purse.
You're absolutely fudging me, Fanny.
Jesus.
That's it.
Your willy's gone soft then.
Oh my God, you're gonna make me fucking fart.
Oh, you're playing me like a whoopee cushion.
Darcy, you ever farted while having sex?
You're squeezing me like a set of bagpipes. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, dog.
I've tried not to, and then there just came a point where I was like, "Look, you've come this far,
Yeah.
you know."
And you're not going to come tonight.
Yeah, you've come this far. I've come this hard. It's all gonna happen.
Come so hard you fart.
Come so hard.
Is it while
yeah.
you're thrusting or while you're in pussy?
Or I farted so hard I came.
Sorry, I
really a
farted
chicken
out
and
some
the
of your
egg
cum.
situation.
It's kinda-
Yeah. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Bobby,
so
you?
you can queef, but I can't do that?
Sorry, I'm full of gas and the pressure makes me come harder.
Have I farted during sex? God.
Have you sharted during sex?
Yes. No,
Oh,
I
I've
have
let
to
this-
imagine I've farted during sex. I have to imagine. It'd be crazy
Yeah.
if I hadn't, just because I've gotten so much fucking pussy.
Nice.
Oh, you're making me fucking gush.
Oh, you're making me
Oh.
sick.
Oh, look at you
The pink's getting so warmed up.
soggy
Something's
down
about to
there.
pop out of the brown factory.
Look at you go, fucking away.
Come on. I'm sopping wet. Stick it in.
Oh. Jesus.
Put your willy in. It's sopping wet down there.
Oh, what is this, the Industrial Revolution? Look at your little hips. Thrusting.
Thrusting.
I call this move
Oh
the
my
Oliver
God.
Twist.
Come on.
Damn.
Please, sir, can I have
Have you ever
some
left
more?
a skid mark?
In a girl's bed?
Yeah.
No, I wish. No, have you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What? What happened?
It wasn't
I don't want
good.
to talk about it.
No, it was. I remember, like, I had just used the bathroom, and this is why I hate not using a place without a bidet.
And this is why chicks love our podcast.
Yeah.
This is why our rating is 2.9.
Well, it's about to be 6.9 after this. I don't know if it could get any higher. But I assume it's a story that my ex has told so many people because she's like, "Can you believe that happened? I can't believe I dated a guy like that." But I remember I shit at her place once, and then I wiped my ass, and I once again I'll wipe till there's blood.
Of course.
I will wipe, but I like just kept going and kept going, and then we started schmanging, and I don't know why. It was just a weird position, and I remember I was like, she was on top, and my legs were like spread wide for some reason, kind of in a deeper squat position than normal.
Oh my goodness.
And then I remember just
picture this.
Yeah, it was a weird. I
Yeah.
can't explain. It was like a weird situation.
Yeah, you were like sitting like a frog.
Yeah,
Froggy
and then once
style.
she pulled the strap on out, there was shit all over it. Just left it. No, we were like that, and then we finished up, and then and Darcy is hating this story.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm visualizing it and I'm not liking what I'm seeing.
No.
really? Because the
Big
people
brown ass,
across
nice
from
white
the buildings
sheets.
fucking loved it.
Yeah.
It sounds very sticky. Like it sounds like there was a lot going on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah, we talk about the stick on this podcast.
Check your privilege. Some of us
Yeah.
haven't had sex before.
He doesn't have the shine, but he got the stick.
I got a stick to me, man.
Yeah, you like this stick? Tell me you like this stick.
You like how sticky I am, right?
Uh-oh, I put it in, now it's stuck.
If you're not going to be handsome, you should at least be sticky.
The women don't find you handy. At least they find your hand stuck all over their body.
If the women don't find you handsome, they can at least make them sticky.
Oh, I should have
Just been visited by the Phantom.
I should have warned you before we had sex. I just ate the stick fruit.
Sorry.
I'm really sticky right now.
You don't mind if I drink maple syrup in bed, do you?
Yeah, I couldn't afford the honey pack, so I got a big thing of Aunt Jemima.
Yeah, I know some people like some wax all over them. Unfortunately, I got the waxing stuff.
Yeah, red, green, more like brown, and also some more brown.
But yeah, got up. It was like tiny. It was like minuscule. And then she was like, "Oh, what's that?" And I was like,
That's my
I was like,
penis.
that's,
That's a minuscule amount of shit.
no, it wasn't shit. It wasn't shit.
Why are you acting weird? This is a minuscule amount
It
of
was
Why are you
some
being
shit.
such a dumb
It was just
bitch
like
about
it was like a
What do you
tiny
think,
skid.
Guts? Look at it. It's fucking.
I went, huh.
Obviously, a tiny bit of shit.
minuscule amount
Wasn't
of
shit. Was not shit out. It was just shit like dragged across.
Of
That's a
course.
minuscule
Come on,
amount
man!
of
I
shit.
scooted on the thing
Gee,
afterwards.
what is it? I don't know. What's brown and comes out of my ass?
Is
You
there
fucking
Why don't you
retard.
give it- I may have
Why don't you
shit
give it a taste? Figure it out.
I got shit in my ass, but your head's way up yours. That's a minuscule amount of shit.
Come on, you fucking window licker. What does it look like? What does it smell like?
Put on your meta glasses and take a fucking video. What do you
Chat,
think?
what
it
am I
is?
looking at right now? Oh, man, you're gonna leave in 6 months.
Chad, am I looking at a minuscule amount of shit?
Use one of your five senses. You'll figure it out pretty quick. Jesus Christ.
Anyways, I'm gonna go hit the John. You've just been visited by the Phantom.
Anyways, you've officially been stuck.
Anyways, the camera's right there. You're on Just for Laughs gags.
Anyways, sorry, I forgot I was supposed to be sticky. I thought I was supposed to be stinky. Okay.
Yeah, so I went and cleaned it up. Yeah, so I just went and
So
cleaned
anyways,
it up.
you cleaned up
So
the
anyway, I
minuscule
went and
amount of
cleaned it
shit.
up.
Minuscule amount of shit.
I went and
How'd
cleaned
you
up
clean
the-
it? Did he do a full
No,
load?
I literally got like, because she didn't have a laundry machine at her place, so I was like, for now I will do this, and I went and I got just like a towel, got some, sorry, not a towel, a bunch of paper towel, then I
Yeah.
got like a bunch of just hand soap on it.
Jeez.
Really, it was literally like this.
Yeah.
Skid like that.
That's like a minuscule.
a minuscule man.
That's such a
If
minuscule.
I could like
that's
make, if I
minuscule.
could make a comparison to it, it would be like the size of like a really small pill.
That's a
Primarily because I swallowed it right after.
that's a
pill.
Tylenol of shit.
Yeah.
Some people take that.
An
To,
ibuprofen.
some people take that for health purposes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a
you
rule.
you could eat that and you wouldn't even get sick. And you're making a big stink about
And
it.
you're making a big thing about it.
Jesus Christ.
Take the fucking pliers off your nose. It's not that bad.
Oh
eh?
my God! Yeah, Bill, the Academy Award goes to you.
Take
You're vomiting on yourself.
God.
Take the clothespin off your nose and help me hang this up because we're gonna do laundry in the sink.
Take the clothespin off your nose. We're gonna let that dry, and I want to have sex again.
Every time I did a one night stand, I think I would, when I leave, be like, "And you've just been visited by the Phantom.
You wouldn't look at her and
gonna
say
wanna
you just got.
You
Yeah,
just got got."
I got some advice for you. Burn those sheets. Yeah.
If you ever see me again, this was all a dream.
If you ever see me again, you're being haunted.
You have the gift. You have the shining.
You have the shine.
You have the shining, and I was actually a ghost. You don't need to go to the doctor.
You have the shine, which is how you know I'm never gonna text you again.
You have the shine, which is to say your forehead is crazy greasy.
And it is huge. I could land a plane on that thing at night with no strip lights.
Speaking of strip lights, I left a streak of shit. It's a minuscule amount
That's
of
a
shit.
minuscule amount of shit on your sheets.
But you have been visited by the Phantom. Have a great day.
You've been visited by the Slim Reaper.
Kevin Durant coming in. The Slim Reaper, just Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
6'11" Kevin
yeah,
Durant.
I
You
catfish women.
you rip your mask off, grow a foot and
Grow
like
3 feet.
inches.
Yeah.
Let's see who the Phantom really is. Kevin Durant. I would have got away with it too if it wasn't for that minimal amount of shit that I left behind on the
I would have
minuscule
gone away
amount of
with it
shit.
too if it wasn't for your weak defense.
Oh my god.
Bobby,
yeah.
you ever seen a ghost?
I've never seen a ghost. No, I don't really know if I believe in ghosts. It's kind of chick stuff, to be honest.
Ghosts?
Yeah. I don't think I believe in them.
I hope that you get haunted like hell.
You believe in ghosts?
I
Your fucking
would
woods hillbilly
love
ass.
if they existed. I've had like almost no supernatural experiences.
Jack Hirschfield's ripping his hair out listening to this right now.
Why?
Jack
He loves ghosts.
I love ghosts too.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan. I always like wanted it to happen. Like I would read ghost novels.
I love
and, like,
watching ghost YouTube. Those are some of the most mentally unwell men you'll
Ghost
ever
YouTube.
find.
Where am I?
I was just gonna say it's the band Ghost that Bobby's gotten really into.
No, it's like ghost hunters
night.
in like rural Canada, and it's just like them, just like it's the same
sounds
as
like
the
the
old
most-
TV.
Well, they
shows.
do that.
Mouth-breathy shit I've ever heard.
no, they
They're
do it at-
morons. Yeah,
They do it at New West. They do it at the Columbia Theater where
Yes.
House of Comedy is. Has Finn told you about this?
No, but that makes perfect
Where
sense.
Finn's like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. You're going to rent this? Yeah, come in and just do it. And then Finn will be like working until 4 in the morning because he's a fucking machine. And he says it'll just be them being down there being like, is there any presents available?
YouTubers
Do we
go
see
to the
any
Columbia
present?
Theater
And
and
he's just
try
like,
to find
oh
ghosts.
my fucking
Yeah.
God.
That's so funny.
yeah, and he says that he'll just like stomp on the ground occasionally and they'll be like,
That's incredible. That's so funny.
I think
Yeah.
all that's a bunch of malarkey. Victoria had a lot of ghost stories. Like I love a ghost story.
yeah.
And I've always been a fan of that. But no, like when I was a kid, like I wanted it to be real so badly.
Same, yeah, of course.
I was like, I like would fuck around and be like, "Is there any ghosts here?" There was a house nearby where it was one of the older parts of town. I think I've told this story, but anyways, there's a kid got hit by the railroad tracks, and then his
You got hit by the railroad tracks.
he got hit by the tracks. Yeah, they were
tracks just
they were,
fucking
build-
smoked
they were
him.
building the tracks, and he was like, "No!" And then they just built.
And the
the
guy just went, you gotta move! And he went,
Stop! And then they just built tracks.
Ouch!
And then he was under the tracks, and then a train went over him, and he was like, "Whoa!"
Oh, could this take it any worse?
Yeah, a little girl got hit by the train, and then her brother killed herself, like back in the 80s, and then that was like a known like haunted house, and then
I'm sorry, you come at me for misspeak, but a girl got hit by a train and then her brother killed herself.
killed himself.
Yeah, her brother was a boy named Sue.
Yeah. I'm sorry, gender's a spectrum, and she can't kill himself.
She can't kill them self.
They can't kill themselves. But yeah, so then my sister's friend lived in that house, and everybody, it was like a creepy looking house. And then like he was like, yeah, the toilet flushes itself all the time, and like I'd hear stuff like that and be like, I have chills. And then like I always wanted stuff like that to happen, but I have never had anything ghosty happen. I had an alien thing happen.
Yeah? What was that
But
one?
I don't
that?
believe in aliens.
I do.
I believe in
I
aliens
think they
fully,
make more
Yeah,
sense than
100%.
ghosts.
Yeah,
What was
way
the alien?
more
What was the
Ghosts
alien
are a
ones?
fun thing. Well, I mean, it's like a classic. Like,
Why do you not
UFO.
believe in aliens? What are you, fucking moron?
Look at your outfit. You are currently cosplaying as an alien believer. Dude, you look like you should
You
be
do.
going through a small town, running into
Yes.
bars and going,
Number one-
everybody get ready.
Don't
Yeah.
roast my appearance when I'm wearing normal clothes that I always wear.
I
Fuck
know, but
you.
you always dress like an alien realist. You know, you
Yeah.
always look like a dude who feels like he's going to come in and be like, trust me.
He's not wrong.
You guys dress like guys that suck each other's cocks.
Yes,
Oh,
and guys
wow.
that come really hard.
Oh, it's just a little bit of shit.
Ow, that's like a minuscule amount of shit. You're making a big deal out of it.
You're literally making a mountain out of a minuscule amount of shit right now.
You're making a mountain out of a mole shit. Yeah, I was anyway. I've told this story so many times, but I was in my dad has we live in the woods, and my dad has like a little cabin because he's like an insane person. So he lived in a detached cabin that was not attached to our main house on our property in the woods. And that was just his home. And it was like, Dad lives in another place. And like, people were like, what was that like growing up? I never knew anything else. So my mom would be like, go upstairs and get your dad. And I would just like walk through the dark and then go find my dad in his cabin. And he would just be up there watching the hockey game and just smoking weed.
Nice.
And then it didn't have any running water or anything, but it was like its own thing. It had heat and stuff. And he just lived in there for my life. And then once me and my sister moved out, he moved into my sister's old room because she had a good bed. He didn't move into my room because they never bought me a new bed. It's fine. I'm over it.
Okay, so when do aliens come into play?
So I'm living there. It was after a breakup. I had moved back in with them before I moved to Vancouver for like a couple months just to save up some money. And I was pretty depressed. I was like 24, and I was smoking a lot of weed. And I had like shatter, I just had like crazy amounts of like THC and weed so I just was like smoking weed, doing nothing with my life, just being like, what am I doing?
Those are always the guy that sees the aliens.
I know, it's crazy. It's the most unreliable story, man.
Yeah.
So I'm in this cabin that has these big bay windows. It's got a great view of the valley, and it's like 3:00 in the morning, and I had watched Akira on VHS.
Nice.
And I'm fucking stoned out of my mind. And then there's a like ceiling window kind of thing, and there's a lot of windows in the place. So I'm sitting there, and then everything just gets like unnaturally quiet. So I'm just stoned as hell, and I like just feel just like everything sort of just like the whole world kind of went
like
on
the
low
owls
volume.
start going, like the frogs stop.
Just everything. And I just like the movie ended, and it was so weirdly quiet, and I was like, huh, and like I just picked up on it, like the atmosphere changed, and I turned off the TV and just was like sitting in the silence, and I was like, this is so weird. And then the windows started shaking, just very lightly, because they're kind of like double paned, and like helicopters fly overhead in the woods a lot. Like there's a lot of air traffic in that area, so I'm used to the windows rattle all the time.
And was this like summer, I assume? Kind of.
It's winter.
Okay.
This was winter, and 3 a.m, very unusual for anything to be flying at night. Every now and again you see helicopters flying in like evening, but never at night. So the windows were rattling, and that was like a physical thing that I noticed, and I was like, that's so weird. And then I just sat there, and then the windows started rattling, and then just this humming kind of came by, and then the whole building started just sort of humming very gently, and I was like, oh! Like, I'm sitting there being like, this is so weird. And I had no idea. Like, I wasn't sitting there being like, something, aliens are happening. I just was like, this is so strange. And I was like,
the frick?
How am I going to explain this to people later if something happened? I was just like, what a strange thing to happen to Darcy.
What the fart is going on
That was
right
literally
now?
it. And then I like kind of did like a lap. It's not a big room. So I did a lap of the cabin and was like kind of looking around and like went and looked at the bay windows. And then right as I looked up, I see a bunch of lights like passing over top that were way too low.
Yeah.
And it's still very quiet. And then as it passed over, like the humming kind of got like at its like sort of loudest, I guess. And then the lights looked very similar to what I've seen people like claim are UFOs or something. And like I don't think aliens, unidentified flying object, whatever this thing was, the lights pass over top of the windows. And I was like, huh. And I remember at the time, it looks like that Spielberg movie, like Close Encounters or whatever. It looked like that, and I was like, hack. I was like, even my aliens don't look unique. Like,
a long cigar kind of.
Like it looked saucery, and I was like, that's exactly how a person with no imagination would see it.
Yeah.
So that passes over top, and I was like, my God, I'm stoned. It's 3 a.m. And my alien looks completely like everyone else's alien, whatever this is. And I was like, I wouldn't believe me if I told this story. This is such a stupid story. So it goes over top, and then as it passes over the house, the vibration kind of stops. And then the window sort of looks over this valley, and then in the distance, there's Mount Zuhalem, which is kind of this large mountain over that. So it's kind of the valley and the oceans in the...
You don't mess with that mountain.
In the west. Well, so then it goes over, and I kind of watch it, and like way too... like it doesn't move fast at all, but it's just sort of suddenly over the horizon. Damn. And then it was gone, and then everything was just kind of like... what? And then I'm just a stoned alone in the cabin,
Dude.
staring out the window. And I was like, well, that was weird. And I was like, do I tell my parents?
Yeah.
And then, so that's just a thing that I've sat on. So anytime anyone's like, yeah, man, aliens, I'm like, I have a story.
Dude, when you described the room humming and then seeing the lights, I was seething with jealous envy. I was like, that is so fucking awesome. I wish I saw that.
So, yeah, like, growing
That's so cool.
on the island, like, there's
I'm
things,
so dumb.
There's, like, ley lines and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of stuff that I would just hear about.
Yeah.
I consider myself a very skeptical guy. I think it might have been, like there's a U.S. military base in Washington, and they would fly, like, experimental planes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What
My
the video's
recording
over?
just ended.
What's that?
My recording just ended.
I mean, we
got
got to get rolling too.
Yeah, you guys
right?
gotta go.
all right.
Yeah, sorry to kill the
you're
podcast.
good.
No, that was great.
That was great.
That was a great story.